Hello, everybody. Um, so I'm here to talk about this thing right here. This is yeah, the title's gonna tell you what I'm fucking doing anyways. This is a kelp XP farm that that I had on a previous world on 1.17 of Minecraft Bedrock. Um, and after 1.18, the Caves and Cliffs update, after part 2 came out, I needed to, or I made a new world and realm with my buddies. See, they're all off doing their own fucking thing. Um, yeah, this is a farm that has been created by Subsyde, so this is not my design. I only kind of refined it a little bit. Subsyde, he came out with a video about a month ago about how to build this, and even once that started being buggy or slow, he also put a video on how to fix it. But for some reason, it just didn't work for me. Like, it just wouldn't work. I'll tell you what wasn't working. Um, so, yeah, sorry, I've never done a tutorial video before, but I'm, uh, I'm not, this is really isn't a tutorial. So, if you go and watch Subside's video, um, I can try to link, I'm on PS4, so I don't know how to link people and shit, but I'll probably put in editing his channel name, how to spell it, on the screen, probably like right now. And, yeah, you can go watch this video on how to build it. I might come out with a video on how to build this too, but I'm just going to show you whatever I find. So, pretty much, his design is all of the main shit, the auto smelter, the kelp farm, the piston glitch thing. All this down here is the same. The redstone clock for this piston set. The only thing I changed was the piston set up here, and I'm going to tell you why. So, Subside's version of this has these pistons working on a redstone clock that is opposite of what that. So meaning, whenever those pistons are extended, these are subtract, and as soon as those switch back, those push forward again, yada yada yada, on his design. But my design, it's not even really my design. Like I said, it's just a revise or an edit, I suppose. But I had to make a longer redstone clock for this piston set, which does make the farm run slower, but otherwise it just doesn't work, because for some reason whenever these pistons extend, the pistons, I don't know, the block that the piston pushes through, so say like this piston is extended right here, this block would no longer have water in it, which in the other versions, I believe, they would still have water in them, so you could just sit there and spam the pistons and it wouldn't mess with the water at all. But see, whenever that happens, if it keeps going as fast as, say, like a redstone clock, like the one down there, it gets rid of the water and doesn't allow the kelp to grow. And that's an issue because every time it extends, it retracts and doesn't give the water a chance to fill back in and the kelp to grow. So if you, I mean, I don't know, I might in a little bit show you what that looks like, but right now I'm just going to show you what this looks like. So down there still does the 0 tick farming thing where it just grows it instantly, and this redstone clock allows the pistons to extend and retract just fast enough for it to be efficient, but just slow enough to let the water fill back into the space and let the kelp grow, so by the next time the piston extends, it just breaks it again. It's like just perfect. Oh shit, I've got a torch. Let me grab a torch right here, and I'll show you. This is a very basic redstone clock. Like, if you ignore this right here, if you ignore those little pieces of redstone, this is the clock. You place a repeater facing in one direction, and then you place a repeater next to it facing in another direction, and then you just connect them with redstone. And the only way to do it is if you set the repeaters to 4 ticks. So that's what it's going to start out as on 1 tick. You're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's how you get that going. Now, how you start the redstone clock is you you basically have to just start it, but it's kind of tricky because you have to start and stop the power almost instantly. Like you have to place the torch and break it really fast, otherwise it just powers continuously. So I'll show you. I mean, if I just place it down, it just powers it repeatedly. Then I turn it off, and it's still on. So all you got to do is just boop boop, and there goes the clock. Boop 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 boop. Now it's not gonna run in sync with the bottom pistons, so that might be a little annoying, but I mean, in all honesty, it works. So you do what you got to do. Then you just connect it to this. And that's what I mean. You see how it puts away the water whenever it extends? So, sorry, I suck at it. And you keep seeing it. Ah, shit. I'm gonna take two. Okay. Sorry, I just had a brain fart. So I'm gonna start this clock again. But if you see, as the water disappears when the piston is extended, it doesn't allow the kelp to keep growing, but it gives it, but you see how the water appears for just a split second when it retracts. It gives it just enough time for the kelp to grow and for it to break it. See? So, now if I come down here and I start the zero tick farm, now it's actually working. I didn't mean to pick those up. I'm trying to like go to the hopper. But I don't know. I normally don't do a whole lot of videos like that. Or like this. I don't know. I thought it'd be helpful in case anybody else was having the same issues I was, because in his videos, everybody in their comments says that it's working for them, but for some reason it wasn't working for me, so I just took matters into my own hand, I guess. But yeah, this is gonna, yeah, just letting you know that. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any more questions, if anybody actually fucking sees this, just let me know, and I will try to answer them. So, alright, I'll see you later, guys.